Why hello and welcome back. It has been a bit. I think my last video was in August because, well, I'm pregnant and it has been a really tough first trimester, but now I'm in the second trimester and I'm feeling a bit better. So I figured I'd sit down, get ready, do some makeup, play with some stuff, and, let you guys know a little bit about me. So, as you may or may not know, my name is Victoria. I am 26 years old. Let's get started. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do first. I almost missed that. So, first I'm going to prime my face with the e.l.f. primer. I don't know if you can hear that, but if you can hear the dog barking, that is my dog, my Tedward. He is my little baby boo, besides my daughter. I'm surprised he's actually not in here, sitting on the bed in my basement studio room, which is also a guest room. I've also never used this primer before, so this is my first time. This is one of those Jeffree Star made me buy it type deals. I don't know if a beauty blender is a good way to apply it, but I don't really want to apply it with my hands. I currently live in Connecticut. Previously, my husband and I lived in Hawaii on Oahu. Don't ask me why we moved. We ask ourselves that at least once a day. But Connecticut is nice. We're originally from Massachusetts, so it's not too far from home. So we really like that because our daughter's grandparents all live up in Massachusetts. And oh boy, if they did not get to see her frequently, it would be a nightmare. And not just her grandparents either, like our whole family. They adore her. She is a little angel. So coming into motherhood with her, she just turned 2, last weekend, the 6th. Oh, she's a riot. I love her. I love being her mom. But yeah, so she has Down syndrome. And we didn't know before she was born that she had Down syndrome. So we're like, oh, I'm pretty young, like I don't need that test. And you know what? It didn't make a difference. We weren't going to do anything about that. I'm using a lot of this primer, probably too much. But we weren't gonna, it wouldn't affect us either way. She is very happy, very healthy. We had a few scares when she was first born. Some stuff that we were like, holy cow, what are we gonna do? But now you wouldn't even know. She is the biggest little diva you would ever meet. So yeah, eventually you guys will meet Elizabeth on here, but her name is Elizabeth. I don't know if I mentioned that. I may have. But yeah, she's a little doll. So a little bit about my husband. His name is Tommy. We have been married for 3 years in March. Fun fact, I am due with our second daughter on our 3rd anniversary, which is in March. So that's a fun little thing for us. For foundation, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Buff Bisque 366C. I don't know if this is quite my color. I'm not the best at color matching, but we're gonna see. So yeah, our second daughter is due on our 3rd anniversary, which is really fun for us. I have 3 younger siblings. I have 2 younger brothers. I have a brother in his 20s, his early 20s. His name is also Tommy, just like my husband. I'll get into the whole Tommy thing with our families in a minute. And then I also have a little brother, Derek, who is about to be 6. So 20 years between him and I, but makes for a lot of fun times. He's a fun kid. And then a little sister, Emma. And she's about 13, 14, but I haven't seen her in a couple of years. That's another story for another story time. But anyways, I have my mom and my stepdad that both live up in Massachusetts, who I adore. And they are the best parents that anyone could ask for. So I'm just gonna blend out this concealer. Oh, it's blending out pretty good. All right, that's not too bad. This video is a little bit of me trying new stuff too, some of it. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. It might be a little too light, but I got those pregnancy mom dark circles, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay. So, before I started filming this video, to get ready, I was listening to a mix of Fleetwood Mac and Bowling for Soup, specifically the song Punk Rock 101. And I'm just like, what an interesting combination of music, right? I'm like, all right, let's do that. I'm gonna do a little contour with, I think this is a foundation stick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is the color Fawn. Oh, it's a stick foundation contour, so I guess it'll work. I love I need a different mirror. I love a good combination of music. Like, I love a little bit of everything. Like, yeah, there's not a lot that I don't like, which I'm happy about, because that, sorry, I was just blocking my face, because then I can listen to a lot of music with a lot of different people. I have a lot of makeup down here that I haven't used. I just like to go and buy it. I love makeup. I'm very attracted to it. These are both Morphe sponges. I found, so this is the Jeffree Star Morphe sponge, and this is like the regular Morphe sponge. This one is a lot firmer than this one. I'm not entirely, and this one I've got a little bit before this one. So I'm not entirely sure if it's like a different foam. I love them both, honestly. I like them better than my Beauty Blender. Don't get me wrong, Beauty Blender is the OG, it's a Beauty Blender. But I do prefer these for like blending stuff out. Oh, see, that looks it looks good. And it's just easier. I find it just so much easier. So right now, I'm trying to snatch my mom double chin, because nobody wants that. I am kind of obsessed with this contour right now. But it's Anastasia Beverly Hills. Like, come on now. Who wouldn't be? Who would not be? Let me see now. I think I'm gonna go over the light parts with this Cover FX translucent powder. When I first bought this, I bought it in the wrong shade. But that's okay, because Sephora let me exchange it, so that's all good. But I really like it. It's not too heavy. I'm going in with the Butter Bronzer. This is like OG classic. It smells like Hawaii. And I know that Mai Tais were created in California, I'm pretty sure. But if you want a proper Mai Tai, you need to get your butt on an island. Next, I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use these glitter drops. So I showed these to my sister. These are by Cover FX as well. And this is the shade, I actually don't know what shade this is, but I will look it up and I will put it in the description box below. I showed this to her and she went nuts. Now she loves everything gold. You gotta be really careful with this though, because she is glittery. Like, I'm just gonna put a little drop on my hand there. Just like the tiniest little drop, right? And just take a little bit, because I've already powdered. I'm gonna use this as highlight. I wanna talk more about Teddy. So Teddy is my puppy dog. He is a giant 1-year-old Labrador Retriever. He's golden. He is the biggest baby. Like, I thought the 2-year-old, because you know she's an actual baby, No, the dog. The dog has the worst, he's the biggest mama's boy. Such separation anxiety with that one. Like, I can't with him. He is cuckoo bananas. Like, he's nuts. He's the best dog in the world. Like, he's so good. He has a best friend, my mother-in-law's dog. His name is Sammy. Sammy's a Cocker Spaniel. So, like, the size difference is insane. And they are best buddies. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, they're going to be playing together this weekend. And I'm super excited. I love watching them play. Start on the eyes. And to start, I'm going to go with this beautiful baby. So I'm going to... And I used a little, like, foundation on my eyes. That's all I'm going to do to prime. I don't need to do anything too crazy. But to start out, I'm going to go into Sugarcane here as my base. So, yeah, just to kind of get everything set up. And this palette is just, it's gorgeous. And it's so pigmented. Like, this is almost my exact skin color. But you can see that it's a little bit pinker, which is what I'm going for because I want to do like a pink look because my girls, my baby girls. So I'm just kind of taking this color, Sugarcane still, I'm just kind of like lightly tapping into it just to kind of build it up a little bit. I love this color. I'm obsessed with this color. It's really, really, really like pinky, but pinky nude, which I know is like a lipstick description, but whatever. Jeffree Star, you killed this. Killed it. Let's see here. I think with another brush, a little one, a little bit smaller. Ooh, this will work. So this was a Luxie brush, by the way. This is the Luxie 250. It is their large eye blending. I really like this for just putting everything everywhere. And then this is the Morphe M441 that I'm going to use to go into the crease. This is the Morphe X Jeffree Star. I like Jeffree Star's makeup. I know this palette had mixed reviews, but I like Jeffree Star makeup. I am dying for the Shane palette to come out. Because I love me some Shane Dawson. Let's see here. I think I want to start building the pink. So maybe come back to this because I really think I'm going to go in with Don't Know Her, but that's a shimmer. So I want to do something else with that. So hold on. This is the 39S palette. Oopsies. I like to keep these so I know the shade names. This is the 39S palette. It is very purpley, pinky, shimmery, gorgeous, huge. huge. So I think I'm gonna go in and start brightening things up with Pink Prize, which is this light pink right here, and just kind of pop that into the crease. I know it's probably not the normal crease color that people would normally use, but we're playing today. We're getting creative in here. We're doing it. So I'm just gonna, ooh, there's a little bit of fallout with the shade, but that's okay. That's not really working the way I wanted it to. So what if I used a little bit of Bougie, which is this brighter pink up here. Brighter pink right here. Same brush, because the Pink Prize didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. I wanted it a little bit darker. And just kind of pop that. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, so this is going good. I like this a lot. So let's see here. Sorry, I'm fishing through brushes. And somehow, I always need more. I always need more brushes. Don't know how that happens. That's one of the things that I really love about BoxyCharm is in like, I think like in almost every other box, I've gotten a brush set. They're usually Luxie, and the Luxie ones are really nice. So to deepen up the corner, I don't want to knock over my coffee. I'm gonna go in with this like hot pink here. Oh, berry. Yeah, it's called Berry Good. So it is very much a berry pink. And I'm just gonna kind of deepen up right here. Kind of this like V area here. I'm really loving how this pink is turning out. I think I want to like smoke it out a little bit. I'm gonna go in here with Fresh Meat, which is kind of like, it literally looks like, I don't know what it says. Like it's kind of like a deep red, but not like a maroon, like a, oh yeah, there we go. Not like a maroon, but like almost like a deep raspberry almost. And yeah, right there. So I'm going to use the M421. It's a flat little packer brush, a very little one. And I'm going to spray it with some of the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And then I'm going to go into Don't Know Her, which is this pretty shimmery pink right here. With this little packer brush here. I hope it's super metallic-y. Ooh, it's coming up nice. I think it's gonna be good. And I'm just gonna place that right here. Oh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, that's good. And then I use the other side of the packer brush just to spread it a little bit. And I'm putting it like right over where there really isn't any eyeshadow. Kind of blending it into this deep color that I just put down. So like a nice shimmer. I kind of feel like it looks like almost all one color. I need to take a clean blending brush and just kind of do something about this. All right, so I think that's good. Actually, I think I need a little more here. I think I need a little more setting spray. So just spray it and then dab it carefully. So far, I'm liking this palette. I really like this color. I'm just dabbing a little bit more on because I want it a little bit more shiny. Ooh, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I didn't bring this all the way to the corner, but I'm going to because I'm gonna do something really, I hope that looks really good. Now I'm gonna take another little packer brush here. This is the Morphe 213. Tiny little guy. Spray that with some of this setting spray as well. And I'm gonna go into 2, which is this like baby pink shimmer. Baby pink shimmer. I'm gonna put that right in the middle here. Yep. Just to kind of like pop it in the middle. I'm not bringing it over all the way to the middle, all the way to the corner, and I'm not bringing it all the way to the end either. And just take my finger and kind of just, love this, love this, love this, love all of that. Glad I did that. All right, so let's see here. I'm gonna do some eyeliner. So I have like a whole bunch of stuff just like set out that I was like, oh, I know I'm definitely gonna use this, and this. This is the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon. I think these are amazing. This is a mini, obviously, but it's so good. There we go. So I'm taking the Fenty, I think it's called the Fly Liner. Yeah, Fly Liner. And it says 'cause I'm black. And I'm gonna do probably a pretty messed up wing because, not gonna lie, these are probably some of the best wings I've ever done. And I don't know what to make of that because they're not great. They're not terrible, but they're not the best. I realized while I was putting on my mascara and I opened up this little Cover FX palette, I never put in any blush. So I'm just going to use the blush from this palette. This palette is the Perfector Face palette, and I'm going to use the blush Sublime. It's a really like pretty pink. It's really light. Just kind of brush it on. I like blush. Oh, I love blush. It's so pretty and girly, and I'm just like, and this is just like a e.l.f. blush brush. Actually, this is a highlighter brush. I have a blush brush. I grabbed the wrong one, but as you can see, it works. So, enough of that. So, face is done. I'm gonna spritz it with the Continuous Setting Mist. Face is not done. I did not spray yet. Where is it? Oh, here we go. This is the Tarte Big Ego mascara. I really like this one. I also love the, I think it's NARS Climax mascara. That's a really good one too. I have a mini of that one that I keep like in my little mini bag, my run out the door bag, like my lip gloss and stuff. And I throw it on when I have no makeup on, and it looks pretty good. That's the beauty of mascara. You can just throw it on. All right. Ooh, I drenched my face. That's okay. All right, so last thing is lips. So, okay, we're gonna use, what is this? This is Bodyography in Heatherberry. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's better. And just kind of like overlining a little. All right, that's all I'm doing for lip liner because this is not working out well for me. Lipstick time, where'd it go? I had it, oh, okay. So I'm using this Kylie lipstick, and I bought this shade because it is the shade of the name. The name of the shade is the name that we picked for our darling little daughter on the way. And it is Kylie in the shade Madeline, which I love that name. I loved Madeline in her little yellow coat when I was little, and I just think it's so beautiful. So this is a really good fall nude. I know it doesn't match. I know it doesn't match. It's okay. We don't gotta tell nobody. Maybe a gloss over would make it match a little bit more. I just made it darker. That's okay. I'm done. All right, so we are done with this. Just gonna let my hair down a little bit so you guys can see the green hair. Oh, I love having green hair. So yeah, this is the final look. My hair is a little crazy, but that's okay. It's always crazy. I'm a mom. So yeah, this is it, and that's a little bit about me. Sorry this video is a little all over the place, but if you like it, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, which I will have more coming later this week, some Halloween stuff I have planned. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll give you a clue. It's green hair themed, and it's not the Joker. That'll be coming later this week, so yeah, if you'd like to see that, feel free to subscribe, hit the bell below, and I will see you again soon. Bye!